right. Welcome to another episode of Technology Tuesday. I'm your host, Greg Russell, here with Mr. Jerry Franklin Pro, and we are back. Excited to be sharing with you guys on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Use the comments, hashtag live if you're catching us live, hashtag replay if you're catching a replay, and let us know where you're tuning in. We've had a crazy couple weeks. We're going to share with you some things that we've been working on, and we're also going to share with you guys some resources that we have, some tools that you should be using and definitely should be aware of. And we're going to share all of that with you right here, right now, on this week's episode of Technology Tuesday. All right, Mr. Jerry, how you doing, sir?
All right, man. Glad to be here.
Yes, sir,
Back in
man.
the building.
You've been MIA for a couple weeks. Tell us what's going on, where you been, what you've been doing, who's live you touch. Let us know what's up.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let me see if I can remember everything. So that I know last week I was in Dallas, Texas. I was in Dallas last week, and that was a nice change of pace because it was in 70 degrees down there compared to the 30 degrees here in Pennsylvania. And I'm
Nice.
trying to remember where I was before that. I know I've been bouncing around between East Coast, West Coast. Next week I'll be in Seattle, Washington. So if anybody's out in Seattle, hit me up. Let me know if you're out there. Like we can maybe meet up for lunch or something, dinner or something. If you're out there and you've been watching the show, you got some want to get some Technology Tuesday in person information. Definitely hit me up because I will have some downtime while I'm out there in Seattle, Washington. It's been a while since I've been out in the state of Washington. It's been a couple years since I've been out there. But yeah, that's where I'll be next week. Next Monday, I fly out to Seattle.
Seattle. Will you be available next week, or will you be
The time zone, I think the time zone might cause some challenges, I believe, because they're 3 hours behind us,
uh-huh.
or we're three. I should say, well, you're 2 hours. There's a difference. Like yeah, so yeah, so I think that when I'm actually speaking, because it'll be in the so it's 12. It's like 10:30 to 12:30 their time, which I think is right in the middle of that mix
Right.
for us. Um, yeah. So
Okay.
maybe we got to figure something out, you know.
No
Yeah.
worries,
So yeah,
man.
it's the year always starts off, you know, like it's almost like you're waking up in the morning, like that little stretch, like oh I gotta get out of bed. Now things are starting to kick in. It's like March, April. Um, it's starting to get in a full groove of travel and being here, different places. Yeah.
Yes. Well, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you. You know that I had an event last
Yep.
week, and so that's where I was, and it was a really good event. We are planning our next one, so if you're interested, you can head over to sevenfigurepath.com and register for our next event. And I'm going to tell you, Jerry, the way I started the event was pretty cool because I started it with a word that was called alignment, and I was like, just talking about how you really need to be in alignment with your strategy, alignment with your faith, alignment with like getting everything in alignment, because when you're out of alignment, things don't happen for you like they should. And what's interesting is ever since I did that, I kept hearing this word over and over. Like I kept seeing it was like it was like confirmation that this is really important. One of the most important things for me to share with people is like really being truly in alignment. And I think it was great confirmation that I kept hearing it because I went to a conference on Saturday, and one of the words that was just used in regular conversation during that conference was alignment. And every
Alignment.
time when I was taking notes, I'd make a little star to let myself know I heard it again. So That's what I've been up to. That's what I've been working on, and I feel like I'm in really alignment with helping people hit that seven figure mark. So that's what I've been working on. And if you're interested, just let us know, and I'll be more than happy to get you in for that next event.
Awesome. Yeah, everybody hit him up.
Yeah, man. So listen, I have some tools that I've looked at that I think are worth your attention. Um, and I think we can share unless you got something else that I missed.
Nah, go ahead, man. I'm following your lead.
All right, cool. So let me know if you can see the desktop.
I'm good. We're good.
All right, cool. So listen, this is AppSumo. They're settling their 15th year, bro. Look, 15 years, over 17,000 deals. Um,
Wow.
they say over 180 million paid out to partners. So that's when you come with your software or your service and you partner with them. Um, over 180 million. They claim they have the best prices, and they're offering a deal, so they're celebrating their 15 years, so now you can shop now. I think it's cool that they've done that. They've had some really good deals. They've had some that were not so good, but they're continuing to offer stuff, and this is kind of something I haven't shared with. I haven't shared every single week about tools, but this week I think we're going to share some. As you know, you have to look at these with a if with a grain of salt. You have to have some control if you are a newer entrepreneur and not familiar with AppSumo. They basically sometimes have software. What we like is the lifetime deals, and so you can find these lifetime deals and get into software and services that are partnering with AppSumo to offer a lifetime deal where you can get the software and bypass the subscription. And so over the years, I have gotten some that turned out really good, and I have gotten some that, didn't turn out good. But the cool thing is, you get 60 days. You can return it if you don't like it. But the challenge is there are lots of good deals. So if you're not disciplined in in your in your need for certain things, you don't want to get in a situation where you spend all this money for stuff you really didn't need. So I just gave that warning. I know for those of our followers who are consistent with us, you've heard us say that many times. But for those of you who are new, I want to make sure you guys are aware. So with that, because the FOMO is real, like they are really good at making you feel the fear of missing out on something that could be that you could end up paying for monthly in the future. So with that, there are a couple deals I would like to share. So this first one, Jerry, is something that we've talked about on the show before, and I've talked about it, and it is called Subscriber. And I've talked about it before it was an AppSumo deal, and I was just talking about subscribing to the service. And basically, this is a software that will allow you to get the scripts, the titles, the descriptions, and everything you need for a YouTube channel, for a YouTube video. So if you have an idea, it'll take that idea and give you titles. If you have no idea, you give it a topic and it'll give you ideas. It's really, really, really good at giving you content specifically for a YouTube video, for a YouTube channel. It's not good for creating everything, but for creating content for a YouTube channel, this is one of the best ones I've seen. It's called Subscriber. And now, Jerry, it's on AppSumo. That means you can grab it for a one-time deal and avoid the subscription. So I'm glad it's here. This is something that I'm going to snatch up, and I'm sharing it with you guys because a lot of times you guys want to know what I'm using, what I'm finding, and this is something I think is worth your attention. So basically, it's create long form YouTube scripts with hooks and storytelling techniques designed to go viral. So it's designed to make your content go viral. And just like with anything that's AI based, you don't want to just take it and use it as is, make it your own, but it'll give you a lot of good stuff that you can use to make your own. And so that's my advice there. And so we'll just scroll down here. You can go to the website if you want. It is subscriber.ai. and you can watch their website. They say it's alternative to things like TubeBuddy and vidIQ. Those are other YouTube softwares that help you with a YouTube channel. You can watch their videos here. And down here, it kind of gives you a description of how it works. It says create YouTube scripts in minutes, and it gives you a description of how it works. Here we'll see it's a intro. Let's see if this will pop it open, right? So it's an introduction. Down here you have, like after the intro, you'll have the pitch. But here are all the things you can do. You can research. You can get a frame for how the video is. You can grab a title. It'll help you get ideas for a thumbnail. It's not going to create the thumbnail for you. It's not a graphics program. But it'll give you ideas of what it thinks the title should look like. It'll give you a hook, and you can play with it there. Really, really good, powerful software. I've used it, and I did the trial, and I really like it. And that's why I'm sharing it with you guys today, because I'm really excited about it. So now they're just giving you descriptions, what it is, and showing you stuff. Down here, we'll talk about the pricing. So you can start this for $69, right? And $62, get some discounts if you are a subscriber of their pro membership program. And here you see that you get 200 what's called ideation chat generations per month. And then you don't get the script writing credits, and you know it's not going to connect with your channel, and you don't have any users. Like this one, I think isn't really worth it in my opinion, because you don't get all the good stuff. But starting with tier 2, I think starting with tier 2 is where you get the most bang for your buck, because you have unlimited chat generations. You get 20 script writing credits per month. You can connect it to one channel. By connecting it to a channel, it can help determine who your viewers are. It has one user, and then you get all the features, right? Create long form video scripts up to 60 minutes. Almost 10,000 words, detailed script outlines, multiple formats, right, etc., etc. So you get all the stuff. Proven storytelling frameworks, right? All these you wouldn't get in the $62 one or $69 one. So I think, my opinion is the tier 2 and up is where you should look if you are serious about creating a YouTube channel this year for your business, or improving the one you got. I think with these strategies, it will allow you to have enough ideas so that you can consistently put out videos on a regular basis. And I know that that's one of the challenges that a lot of YouTubers face after the honeymoon phase of doing a new channel wears off. Then the work starts where you have to keep putting it out, and so this will help give you ideas for that. So Jerry, this is one of the resources, man, that I'm really excited about. I'm so excited that it's on AppSumo, and we can grab that lifetime deal. And so that is Subscriber. That is Subscriber.
That's good, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's always cool when something that you were looking at in the marketplace pops up on AppSumo, and you can get it as a lifetime deal instead of having to do it on a monthly basis.
I think it was I think it was all because I'm in alignment. No, I'm teasing. But seriously, what happened was I was considering getting it sometime this month. Like I was like, all right, making room for another subscription. Like, all right, we gotta subscribe. I want this thing because I'm planning on doing some additional things on YouTube, and I wanted to make it easier for myself. And I was like, once I did the trial and I realized I liked it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to grab that. But now that I see it's here, then it's like, oh man, that's even better, because now I can grab the lifetime deal and I don't have to worry about the subscription and, making space for that. I can make space for something else that may not ever come to AppSumo. So that's my first one, man. Subscriber. Awesome. Cool. So I got another one, and this other one is pretty interesting because it is all about giveaways, right? And having what's called a viral giveaway. And so basically kind of works is like, hey, I'll give you this free report, this free video, this free thing. All you have to do is share it with, your friends. And when your friends get the thing, then you'll get it for free. If you give me so many people to do it, you'll get the thing for free. And so this has been around for a while, but there are services that will charge you for this. And I want to show you a very unique way of how you can get this type of service for almost free, right? So check this out. Let me get this back over here and share the screen again. All right, cool. So AppSumo has something called King Sumo, and let me move this out the way for a second for me. They have something called King Sumo, and this is their software that they have for viral giveaways, and you can get it for absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything, right? But it is fairly limited, but you can start here, right? So this one is for free, and then they have something called King Sumo Pro, which would cost you $44 if you grabbed it up. All right, so I'm going to scroll down and show you some of the things that it does. It's alternatives to like Gleam. It's best for marketers and small businesses, and right, it's about affordable giveaway software used by 250,000 plus entrepreneurs. One of the reasons why they call it King Sumo is because this was one of the softwares that AppSumo used at the very beginning to get a lot of traffic and eyeballs to their thing, because they were doing these viral giveaways. So if you have something, think of a lead magnet, something that's valuable, something that people will want, you can do it instead of just having an opt-in page where people give you their name and email. You could do it like, hey, this is worth X number of dollars, and you can get it for free if you share it on social, and it gives you the tools and the links to share it. And just know you can connect it to your social accounts. And then now you're getting more eyeballs on your content, on your lead magnets, because people are sharing it because they want it for free. And this software basically allows you to do that. So you can come down here, you can check it out, and you can have timers on it where you can see that, we're going to have a sweepstakes or a giveaway for a certain amount of time, and then the giveaway is over. And then you can see it will show you, what you won, or how much stuff you won depending on what you're giving away, and you can do it like that. So you can grab this for free right now. It's called King Sumo, and it is here. And again, it's limited, just like Subscriber was limited with their base plan. Their free plan is limited. It allows you to do unlimited giveaways. You can have some bonuses. You can bet it on any site, and you can select multiple prizes and winners, right? Boom. So that's the basics, the bare bones of what you get. But with the King Sumo Pro, this one you get custom branding. So you can take the AppSumo stuff off, put your logo on. You can have the meta pixel. So if you're trying to create lookalike audiences or anything like that, you can have this meta pixel in there, which is Facebook's pixel for tracking. You can put the conversion pixel on there, which will allow you to, if you're again running ads for other things, it allows you to help find more people who are interested in the things that they are giving away or sharing with their list. So you can have translation if you're interested in multi languages, custom rules and terms, additional entry fields. So if you want something other than the name, email, and phone, you can add these custom fields. Maybe you want maybe what you're doing is you're offering a t-shirt giveaway and you want the size small, medium, large. You can add other stuff there. This is removal of their sponsored. So this is the King Road. But the most important that I believe is this integrations with the API. So with this one, with the basic one, you can do SendFox and Zapier, but with the advanced one, it comes with a custom API, so you can add it to more things. So basically, you can have this the viral giveaway, add the people who are getting your free giveaway inside of your autoresponder or your CRM. It'll just automatically add it, and you won't need a third party like Zapier because they have their own custom API. So that's a little technical, but for those of us who like that kind of thing, this is the one we'll be interested in. So that's the King Sumo Plus, and it will cost you $49 unless you are an AppSumo Plus member. Now, Jerry, me and you are Plus members, so I'm going to share with you how we can get this one, the King Sumo Pro, for free as well. So if you are a Pro member, then you can get it for free as well. So basically, if we go to their homepage and we scroll down, we are going to look for what's called the AppSumo originals, right? And so here's the one for free, King Sumo. And if you look for it, if you scroll through, you'll find that they have the King Sumo Plus exclusive absolutely for free if you are an AppSumo Plus member. So if you upgrade to Plus, you can then grab this one for free. And this is the upgraded one with all the bells and whistles, and it has everything you need in there that we talked about, the other one, including the API. And if you are a Plus member like myself, it will cost you absolutely nothing. You can just grab it, and then now you have apps. You have the King Sumo Pro for free if you are a Plus member. So that is how you can get that software for absolutely free. And if you're not familiar, the Plus membership gives you $25 per quarter that you can use on software. So whatever the software you want, you can get that coupon code and discount it. So it's technically not costing you anything. And if you add this software as well, which is worth $44 or $49, then it's a value of $49 for your Plus membership. So anyway, that's the software I have that I wanted to share that I believe entrepreneurs should take a look at for their business to help get more eyeballs on their content.
Awesome, man. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that they're allowing people to utilize the tool that they used in order to build up their following. And duplication is a very powerful thing.
Yeah, I agree, and I think, and I haven't seen too many viral giveaways as of recently. Me personally, I know some strategies have their their ebbs and flows. They come in to be popular, then they go away. They come and be popular, and I think sometimes as entrepreneurs we want to find a thing when it's not as popular, so that you kind of have a little bit of a advantage and doesn't seem like it's just a me too strategy that you're using. But you also have to have a really good thing that people will want bad enough that they will share it with others. So it can't just be just any old thing. It has to be valuable enough for them to want to share it. So if your thing that you what works best is something that you would actually sell, like people have actually paid you for or would pay you for to be the viral giveaway gift, and like, hey, get this, get this T-shirt, for example, for free when you share it with 5 people or 10 people or whatever you set the parameters for. So the viral giveaway is definitely a strategy that you can use to expand and share your business. And so that's why I wanted to share it with you, my friend, so that you would know how you could use it and how you could, get it for free. Because most people may miss that because it's two separate products in AppSumo. One is just the King Sumo and it's by itself, and then the other one is King Sumo Pro. And it's if you wasn't paying attention, you might not realize you could get the Pro for free if you were a Plus member.
Yeah. I think a lot for those who are Plus members, if you're watching, you're a Plus member, you definitely want to make sure you take advantage of all of the perks. I mean, sometimes people just miss out on the things that they give you that's included in your membership. I mean, you think the membership is only $100 a year, and they give you coupons like quarterly, like $25 coupons quarterly that you can actually use, and then you get 10% off of anything um, that
Yep.
you use whenever you purchase something. So it definitely, if you're using AppSumo a lot, it definitely adds up. And then they give you a calendar. Like the other thing that Greg, that there's, I think sometimes people miss is the free calendar app as well. There's a
Tidy
Tidy
Cow,
Yep,
Tidy
is
Cow.
free. Tidyfal is free as well. So if you don't have, like, if people are using Calendly and all that type of stuff, TidyCal is free for members. If you're a member, you get TidyCal for free.
I think we'll talk about it. Um, Boom. Is this it?
Yeah. So
Hey,
you can get it for $39,
right.
but if you look at if you're an AppSumo Plus member, you get it for free as part of your your membership.
Nice. So yeah, so if you need a calendar booking app, um, and you are a Plus member or considering it, this will again save you some time, effort, and energy by maximizing your benefits that you get with AppSumo being a Plus member. So you have this booking app that is similar to Calendly for free if you are a Plus member. So I like that, man. Again, got to find ways to, especially now, you got to find ways to make it work, man. Uh, with everything that's going on outside of Technology Tuesday with the prices of things and now the potential tariffs and the response to those. It's just you have to be smart as an entrepreneur, and I think now more than ever, uh, I believe it's time to really dig in, like really dig in and focus on your business, because for some it could be the survival of that business, right? Like there are going to be some who are really going to struggle as prices continue to increase, if that's what's going to happen. And so you need to find ways to save where you can and make more where you can. And sometimes looking at the tool sets you have, what you're spending on it, where can you save, and if AppSumo is a way for you to do that, then you want to take advantage of all the benefits they have. And thanks for sharing, Jerry, all the ways that we can save, and even mentioning TidyCal, because that was not on my radar at all. And so I
I mean, I
appreciate you
know
for
they used
sharing.
like I know when I first got on like a couple years, well, I shouldn't say when I first got on. When they created it, it used to be free. I'm looking at it now. I'm not sure if it's still in there as a free one. So I'm looking at the Plus exclusives,
Mm-hmm.
but it used to be free for um Plus members. I don't see it now. I know SendFox, which is the emailing software, is free, and they have like FocusMate, which is a private group access. So what a person would have to do is they go into Plus exclusives, and you'll see all the stuff they give you a discount on as a Plus member, and the things you get as free as Plus members.
All right, cool. I will.
Like there's an organizational fit index, um, part-time YouTuber, like all these things are, it's a PDF, 13 ready to use PDFs to help you organize, grow, automate your YouTube channel.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about click here, shop exclusive?
Yep.
All right, so we'll click that, and then now you have these exclusives. All right, so these are some of them are ending, but yeah, there you go. All the ones, the exclusive ones.
If you scroll down in the middle, it shows you all the free stuff.
I think you can. Yeah, you could probably. There you go. Yeah. So, ooh, I remember we talked about FocusMate at one point, but if you're a Plus member, it's free. SendFox that you just mentioned was free. The King Sumo Plus is free, which we talked about. Um, know if any employee is right for your business in 2 easy steps. That looks like a spreadsheet type program. Anyway, yeah, there's lots of ones in here for free. I do know they have these trainings, Tech Tools with Doc Williams. That's just information, but yeah, you definitely got some training, and like these ones down here, these are all free. Nice. Yeah, thanks for sharing. So basically, we went to this Plus exclusive tab, and then we just jumped over to the to see the free ones, to see what we could grab for free. So yeah, thanks for sharing, man. I appreciate that.
Nah, it's all good.
All right, listen, guys. With that, we are going to call it a show and wrap it up. Thank you for joining us again for another exciting week of Technology Tuesday. Make sure you guys join the group at technologytuesday.com and ask us any questions that you have there. Until next week, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.